Welcome back. It is always great to see our friend Paula Mason, who you all know and love. Come on. She's Paula famous in the Ozarks.
She's Paula famous.
Actually, I'm kind of Jeremy and Maddie famous.
You've made a name for yourself.
You made it. You have done it on your own, my friend.
Oh.
She's here with Women in Need of the Ozarks, a great organization here in town. You guys do so many great things throughout the year. My favorite is, coming up.
It is the bake sale.
I love it.
I know.
I love the bake sale. But anyway, you have a bowling fundraiser coming up?
Well, first of all, we have one coming up Saturday.
Oh, Saturday. Okay, what's Saturday?
So at Tie and Timber, we have the Hermonious, which is a musical festival of all women. Ooh. And then it benefits women in need. So the doors open at noon. The music starts at 4, and as you can see, it's all ladies that are singing.
Oh, and Krista Meadows, we love her.
Yes.
She's on the show.
Yeah, love her. And so they're going to be playing, and then it benefits women in need. So if you've ever been to Tie and Timber, it's amazing. So
You're there quite often, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I kind of like their smoky old fashions.
Ooh.
So
That's nice. No, that's good.
yeah, so they have other stuff than just beer. But anyway, it'll be a great time. It's going to be a beautiful weekend.
Yes.
Like a beautiful day. So if I was you, I'd get there early to get a chair. So,
Okay.
And then, so that's thank you, Tie and Timber. And then we have our bowling, our first annual bowling fundraiser next Thursday at Andy B's. Andy B's has been graciously, they gave us the lanes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, okay, very
so,
nice.
yes, I'm not awake yet, not enough
That's
coffee.
okay.
Yes.
There's the poster.
So anyway, they have gave us the lane. So this is our first annual. We're calling it Let's Roll. And so you just get your team of 4. It's $150 for a team of 4. It includes 2 rounds of bowling, shoes, and food. I think it's pizza or something like that.
Ooh.
So yes, and all the money goes directly to our ladies. So, and if people don't know what Women in Need is, I'll talk about that real quick.
Yeah, please do. Go for it.
Please.
So Women in Need, we help single hardworking women that have to have a full-time job. So they can't be on any kind of government assistance. So that's where these poor ladies, like they kind of miss that getting any kind of help because they just make too much money. And
Which
that's
is,
not,
yeah,
and
that's
that's
not
not
much,
much.
yeah.
That's not much. And with the times now, like, I mean, you can't even find something to rent that's like $1,000 or more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what happens is something happens in the lady's life, and then she skips a bill to pay another bill, and then it kind of all snowballs. And then she doesn't know where to reach because she's got nothing. So her utilities are getting cut off, or she's getting, kicked out of her house or her apartment. And so what we do is we help these women they go on, fill out an application, and then we actually go and see if we can help them.
Mm-hmm.
We help them one time. So we give them a hand up and not a hand out. You did it
yes.
really good. You two said how great Women in Need is. So
Yeah, it's true.
yes. So anyway, we really help that hardworking woman in our area, and we're 100% volunteers. Wow. So everything that we make goes to our women. So for instance, let's show the little basket.
Yes.
And I'm like going to be Vanna White because here's the QR code. If you guys can see the QR code, you can just go online and scan that. But it's $10 to get a raffle ticket. This is a $1,000 basket.
Wow.
I've got like the Below Zero cryotherapy on there. I've got Retro Metro. I've got, there's just a cupping in there. There's the basket. Oh, of course, Andy B's gave us a huge amount of stuff. This cool basket right here, it's like a cutting board type thing. There's chief stuff in here, but it's $1,000, $10 a ticket. You can go online, Women in Need of the Ozarks.org, or go to our Facebook, and then you can go online there, or you can go to the QR code. You can go to my Facebook. I'm posting it nonstop. So get 3 of your friends. I don't care if they're even kids. Kids can bowl on it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Men,
Awesome.
women. And then we're giving out, of course, I'm like you, Jeremy. I like my costumes.
Of course.
So the best team with the best costume gets a prize, and then they have a prize for like the best bowler, and then they have the prize for the best team. So we have some fun little things that we're doing.
And this is next Thursday.
Next
So
Thursday.
you still have time to
Yes.
get costumes, group of 4,
Yes.
and show up.
Yes.
Okay, it's that easy, guys.
How many
easy.
lanes do you think you'll need? Hopefully a lot, right?
We're hoping that we take every lane that they have, and then if we book all those, then we'll go into the VIB room.
Oh yeah. I've been there.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
VIB.
VIB.
Like it.
Yes. So it.
And I do like their nachos. I'm just saying, Andy B's
Oh.
has really good nachos.
Andy B's actually has really good food.
Yeah.
And then
really
they
good food.
actually have a happy hour too. So
What's crazy is I've actually gone to Andy B's just for the food. I didn't even bowl one
Have
time. I
you
just went,
really?
Let's get
You
some
know what?
food.
Doesn't surprise
they
me.
have a really good margarita there.
Oh, I don't know if I've had that. Yeah.
My friend actually makes them in Branson. So.
Okay. And when are you giving this away really fast? I'm
This,
sorry.
we're gonna do this live on Facebook Thursday, so you do not have to be at the bowling tournament to actually win this. So just go online. We will actually draw the name live on Facebook next Thursday. So Tie and Timber Saturday, Andy B's next Thursday.
In Springfield.
In
Yep.
Springfield.
And
Andy B's
Paula
in
Mason
Springfield.
will not be sleeping until 2025. 'Cause she's always.
I don't know
going.
when she's ever sleeps.
I don't either. Because when she co-hosts, she's like, I went to bed at 1 in the morning. I'm like, Paula.
I did go to bed at 11:30 last night.
Oh, Paula.
I know, it was a boring night, because my little Stanley got fixed yesterday.
Oh, yes, I get that.